What's up, Juventini? Alberto here. I got all your Juventus news this morning. It is obviously Juve's 126th birthday. We're going to talk about that, share some beautiful moments. All right. Then we've got our target list in the midfield, and Nico Skira gives us an absolute bomb. All right. So a birthday gift coming to us from Skira. Then we've got contract extension discussions, and NextGen has been cooking. We'll take a look at the numbers while we keep in mind Tognozzi is leaving. All right. All that and more. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, share the content if you enjoyed. This is the AJC. Let's rock. First things first, obviously, we got some birthday shout outs to go to. All right, now it is Filip Kostic's birthday. He turns 31 today, so auguri go out to him, but completely overshadowed by the club, Juve's 126th birthday. All right, so check out our social media posts. We got some great ones there, trying to ask a few questions. Name 4 players that define Juventus for you while you have started supporting the club. All right, I personally cannot name 4. There's far too many. All right, but try it for fun. The other is your favorite moment, your favorite Juventus moment while you've been a fan. For me, there's so many. I've been a fan for so long. I've got Champions League title in 1996. I have Del Piero's debut, watching his entire career. But for me, after what went down in 2006, getting back to where we needed to be in 2011-12, the new stadium, and not only that, but winning 9 straight, because I know that absolutely nobody is ever going to match that in Serie A. Nobody will ever tackle that decade of dominance that Juve had. And if anybody's going to do it, it's going to be us, baby. All right. So I'm going to go out to the greatest club in football, Juventus. Share with me in the comments your favorite moment while you've been supporting the club. Now we get to target lists in the middle of the pitch, and we've got De Paul being listed as a serious target continuously. The report still continues saying Juventus is definitely seriously looking at this. For me, it hasn't been a realistic target. And the reason is, we know Romeo Brescia said Juventus will not splash. Atletico Madrid had turned down 30 million euros for De Paul apparently in the past mercado. So I just don't see it happening. All right. Definitely not in the winter mercado. Beyond that, maybe. But in the winter mercado, I don't think so. Zielinski, Juve apparently has offered up a contract to the player should he not renew at Napoli. So apparently Juve is interested in Zielinski and apparently has put something out there to his entourage. So we'll have to wait and keep tabs on that one. But Samardzic, the one that has me buzzing, a lot of Juventini buzzing. Well, Nico Skira comes with a birthday gift for Juventus and Juventini, saying that Lazar Samardzic has made his intention known that he wants to leave Udinese in the winter mercado. All right. Furthermore, Nico Skira adds there have been positive talks with Juventus. All right. Let's go. Bring me Lazar Samardzic in January. All right. Come on. This guy is got everything it takes to be a star. All right. And I really think he would be massive for us, because he literally possesses all the qualities we lack in our midfield right now, especially losing Fagioli and Pogba. All right, so bring me Lazar Samardzic. Great news from Nico Skira. Now, as far as the guys we lost, one of them, Fagioli, his contract extension to 2028 is all but done, other than the signatures. 1.5 million per year to 2028. Could be an absolute rocket of a deal if he continues to climb towards that potential that he has. Locatelli, all but done other than signatures to 2028 with a slight increase in salary. We are still waiting for the details on that one. Rugani, his extension set to be probably around 2 years, but apparently around the same wage of 3 million per season. I don't like that wage he's on for a guy that's, 4th, 5th on the depth chart and whatnot. I'd like to see it lowered, but ultimately we can't complain, because when somebody goes down, he has come in for 2.5 years now and been solid. So is what it is. I'd like to see it lowered, but at the same wage, is what it is. Let me know your thoughts on that wage. Continued on with the Rugani. Now, as far as Juve NextGen goes, they have been cooking. We know that the news is that Tognozzi is going to take Granada's offer on becoming sporting director there. I've always said that's a good place to start and get your feet wet as a sporting director. All right, good opportunity for Tognozzi. It is going to be a big loss for Juventus. The numbers are out on NextGen, and it's massive. Since 2018, that NextGen has started, they have introduced 29 players making their first team debut, which a large part of them are currently playing top level football. So this project has been massive. Tognozzi's been a big part of that. He is going to be a big loss. Hopefully Juve has the right people set to come in and make this move seamlessly, because what NextGen has done has been fantastic, and we haven't even seen exactly what's to come from it. But already when you look at some of the names, and Iling Jr. is one of them, whether or not we like to discuss it or not about him potentially leaving or whatnot, the number that he's generated to bring Juventus is big. And when you look at the interest that these players coming out of NextGen are getting, that's big. So even as bargaining chips, this is much better business than what we were doing previously, and it will be a big boost to Juventus. But the biggest boost is anyone we can pull out of there. Sule, Fagioli, etc., Miretti. Great stuff going on there. As far as the young guys go, Iling Jr., I spoke with my friend yesterday, Mirko Di Natale. We are setting up getting him back on the show. Probably going to happen in a couple weeks' time, all right? But I asked him, I said, is there any insight you can give me as to why Iling Jr. is not getting any minutes? And he simply said, no, my friend. I have absolutely no idea why he is not getting any minutes. I have no ideas why Hans Nicolucci Caviglia is even getting any minutes. He continued that the Nicolucci Caviglia is the one that shocks him more, because in Mirko's opinion, Hans Nicolucci Caviglia is the most technical midfielder we have, the most technically gifted midfielder we have, and the best that could play ahead of the defense. And I said, ahead of Locatelli. And he said, in his personal opinion, yes. So bold statement there from my friend Mirko Di Natale. I love when we get into these quick little discussions, even if they're short and brief because of the time difference and everything. But I can't wait to get him back in the show. He's going to bring some gold, all right? So, yeah. Take that one. No idea why these young guys aren't getting the minutes. We'll have to see. But if anything's going to change, if Iling Jr. is going to leave in January, we wait and see. But for me, the big one right now, Samardzic. Bring me Samardzic. That wraps up your daily update video. You guys know the drill. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. Let me know what you think about all the news you just heard here. And don't forget to drop for me your favorite personal moment as we celebrate Juve's 126th birthday. Your favorite moment while you've been a supporter of the club. Till tomorrow, as always, no matter what, fino alla fine, forza Juve. Ciao tutti.